At the southeast corner of Hotel Kawama, you can see the Grand Canal a la carte restaurant. A few more rooms of Kawama. The east side of Kawama is here at 5th Street. And on this corner is Kiki's Club restaurant. So it's pretty handy for patrons of Hotel Kawama. Further to the east, one more block, you'll come to Sangria Restaurant. And we're located right next to the bridge entering the peninsula. I have come into Kiki's restaurant just to show you a video of their menu with the prices in Cuban pesos. It is right next to Kawama, and this is their seating overlooking the canal. Beautiful. Having come from Kiki's and 6th Street, we call this 7th Street here, and that's the entrance to Tortuga Resort, which just reopened. On the other side of Sangria Restaurant is Barlovento Resort, and I mentioned the 15th Street Market. You can get an exchange rate of approximately 180 Cuban pesos for a Canadian dollar there. You can get about 150 or 60 on your resorts from the staff. That is twice the rate that the banks will give you. This is the Sangria menu and their price list. You can see that if I keep moving down and change the angle so the sun reflection doesn't keep you from seeing it. That's the price list here in Cuban pesos. So I'm closer to the bridge, standing at this little map. It says you are here at the bottom of that map, and this goes down to from 7th Street where we are to 15th Street, this map, where the largest market in Varadero is located. We're right across the street from La Sangria Restaurant. And on this corner right here, where the street turns off, if you stand here, you can hop a double-decker bus for $5. It runs all day until about 7 at night. And from here it goes further west to the new hotel, which is kind of out of the way, but people tell me that there are a few shops there and a decent restaurant. Now if you want to hop the double-decker bus over there, you'll see another sign. If you stand there and wave the double-decker bus down as it comes by, you can hop on that double-decker bus, and from there it will take you downtown, which goes to about 64th Street. After that is all newer hotels running out to the end of the peninsula. A couple of worthwhile stops, maybe the Mall of Americas by the golf course, and Marina Hotel at the very end has a lot of stores. Not too busy these days because of hard times in Cuba. So it's not too hard to get on and off the bus all day long for $5. And here comes the double-decker bus. As I said, if you wave it down right there, stand there, and you get waving, they'll stop for you. And there's the double-decker bus now. It is stopping in a little different location than I said a minute earlier. And from there, it will head out over the bridge to the new hotel, the Aston. And where that guy in the red shirt is over there, that's about where you'd wave the bus down when he comes back from the Aston to go downtown. That high peaked roof is the main lobby at Kawama. The building on the right is upstairs is the Grand Canal restaurant, and we walked past Kiki's restaurant right there along the street by Sangria restaurant and crossed over. Now we're on the bridge crossing the canal, and we're going to walk straight ahead for another kilometer, and on the right is a market where I can buy bananas and pineapples, cucumbers, tomatoes, onions, and I'm going to get a few things just because I can. There's the front entrance to Kawama. We walked down to the bridge right here, and then across the bridge and up ahead, the turnoff to Cardenas, about 10 miles left, and another half dozen blocks straight ahead though you'll find the Santa Marta market. We walked over to the Santa Marta market Wednesday morning to get some vegetables and stopped at Esquina 6 to have a drink. Got a 7-Up and Cristal. And it may be quiet on the streets of Varadero, but it's hopping in the streets of Santa Marta. It is busy this Sunday morning in Santa Marta at their Sunday morning market. It's worth a relatively short walk across from Varadero. I haven't seen chicken at the Sunday morning market before, but it's pretty expensive for the Cubans. And here at the market, I haven't seen this before either. They're smoking some ribs right there. Started to sprinkle when we're at the Sunday morning market in Santa Marta, so we're waiting it out in Esquina 6 with a beer and a 7-Up. Starting to slow down. It was pouring. We've just walked from Kawama Resort through the ocean side along the beach through Tortuga, right next door to Kawama. And here's the street, and we're about to walk through on the ocean side behind Barlovento Resorts, and we'll continue along this street. It runs down to 15th Street, comes to a dead end, and turn right and you'll be at the big 15th Street Market. We're at the 15th Street Market, and there's a lot of people here that are working trying to sell stuff, but not a lot of people here that are buying anything. All kinds of stuff here for sale. And a few lookers and very few buyers. More hard times in Cuba. So after walking along the Ocean Street, if you can call it that, towards 15th Street, we got to about 13th Street, and we're stopped here at Bar Benny's again, Benny More, Bar Benny, and it looks like they're doing okay on a Friday afternoon. We're gonna have a pina colada for 250 pesos, which is about $1.50 Canadian. And Bar Benny even has Bar Benny tables to hold our 2 pina coladas that are very nicely presented. As we walk back from Grand Canal a la carte restaurant along the canal, we were remarking how even the canal side is beautiful at night.